Fuck up on the. Will they have to adjust the UI placement?
I might have to when we get. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see how Larry did with that.
Do you have a special one for Injustice?
No, I don't.
Then they'll have to.
Regs.
It's just in the options.
Yeah.
I just have to scale it.
Yeah, it's not the most horrible thing.
Because you can just slide it down, I thought, yeah?
I have to adjust the size on the right thing. That's not the thing.
I'm pretty sure in the game options they can slide down the UI.
Let's not make them do it. That would take. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the easiest thing to do, because you'll have to transform it back later, won't you?
Yeah, but that's easier to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll believe you.
You wasted your imprisonment.
Wait, so this is they're going, yeah?
Some kind of gift?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna do my best to get there. You're gonna see it happen live.
Cool. That's fine.
Sorry.
So we have Reach Adorable Knight with Cyber. Oh, okay, I see what you did. Cool.
Yeah. No, that works.
I'm gonna get it as best I can.
I misunderstood what you were gonna do.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Adorable Knight with Cyborg, HadesManticore, Bane. Bane definitely one of my favorite characters towards the end of. There we go. Yep. Run, meter burn, finish it off.
So, do you know anything about their traits?
A little bit. I
Okay.
can't remember entirely anything about Cyborg, but if Bane still works away from 1, then it is a timed power-up depending on how much of the goo he spends.
I was gonna say that looks like
Because I want to say it's called Venom, but I can't remember.
Okay.
And that's like,
when it
how
looks
the
like
hell
when
are you
it's
not
recharging,
throwing?
It's like poison. So
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt him, but maybe he's weaker.
He's weaker.
Okay.
So it's a temporary buff, but he definitely has a debuff period afterwards, and the debuff period extends the more Venom he spends.
Okay.
Actually, I think Bane is one of the cooler characters in the Injustice series. Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Looks like he's got a lot of armor.
Yeah, he has armor run, and then meter burns it. Okay, there we go. Meter burn off that.
And that's the anime version of Bane, isn't it?
What's up?
This is the Batman animated series version of Bane.
I don't
No,
know.
it is not.
Is?
I think the animated, like the 90s animated series one is still like him in like Muscle Beach.
Yeah.
tank.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Anyway, Cyborg takes it.
That's Adorable Knight.
Adorable Knight takes game 1.
Yeah. And Injustice is 3 out of 5 normally.
Okay.
Is it? Are we normal today, or
Yeah,
are we
yes.
abnormal?
Yeah, it's like normally 3 out of 5 for everything because this
Yeah, that went pretty fast.
and NRS games, at least the past couple NRS games, are like really quick and volatile.
Yeah, I was gonna say that went pretty quick.
It seems like whoever wins the first round really has the advantage as well.
Yeah, it's funny because the whole 3 out of 5 discussion like is really more about the volatilization of games and like how fast it can be over instead of the actual speed of games. And very much like obviously Bane has a huge advantage right now because
Yes,
he
he has almost twice the life.
And like the same, it's one of those things where people are like, hey, why don't we think of like Vampire Savior like this? 'Cause it's very similar in this regard. Fast as heck, extremely volatile, 2 life bars. But I would never want to see Vampire Savior be 3 out of 5 normally.
Does it just take longer or what?
No, I just don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now for the big gun.
All right.
You won't get the
So
job.
we got a clash.
Yep.
They can choose to spend how much meter they want.
Yeah, and
Looks like Cyborg has the advantage on meter.
HadesManticore, not really much he gets. Get some health back. Kind of had to run of the boat right there. You get clash after the first life bar is gone.
Okay, so you
Memories.
can't clash in the first round.
No.
Okay.
And this is all like if memory serves me correctly type stuff. That being said, Injustice 2 does have a bunch of different mechanics allowed. So you can actually spend meter to air tech in the air, get out of that.
Okay.
There have been, like early on, it was really punishable, but there's been some really smart uses of air tech recently where you can actually.
Is it like a burst or is it?
Yeah, it's kind of I believe it's more like a burst if you air tech out of things, but it's if they see it, it's very punishable.
Okay.
If memory serves me correctly.
All right, so HadesManticore takes the second game.
Yeah. The Bane train, baby.
He had more than half of his first life bar left.
Oh god, yeah.
So
he definitely got that
quite a bit.
that Bane train going.
And so going to the third game, not switching characters.
All right, good anti-air. Bert. All right, he's looking for any sort of tech roll forward. Gotta get around the zoning.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Is that a meter?
Yeah, that's a meter.
Okay.
Meter burn roll, mobility option. I believe it costs 2 bars. I could be wrong on that, but I think this has got the first hit. You got a first hit bar. There we go.
Just get a bar, a
meter
full
burn
bar.
forward 3. That has got armor on it overhead, so he gets the ground bounce combo in the corner. Yeah, there we
Ooh,
go.
I like the effects on Cyborg when his enhancements are coming out. They kind of materialize.
Oh,
Ow.
corner combo, baby. Yeah. All right, need to dive. Throws the interactable.
Get out of here.
Yeah, Bane Train. Yep, can't throw Fireball against that. Meter burns it afterwards. All right, back to the good real estate. Gonna try to keep that zoning.
Is he blocking that? Because that's doing quite a bit of chip.
Yeah, the chip in this game is very real.
Okay.
Like very, very real chip in this game.
Oh, okay, so that was a hit and that did about 3 times as much. That still seems like a lot of chip, dang.
To see if if he gets the timing right to armor through it, like he will not recover in time to block that.
Right.
All
Hades
right.
has been able to get through multiple
Oh,
times.
yeah, there we go. Another wake up meter burn 3.
So Adorable Knight taking the 3rd game, 2-1. And I assume armor in this game, if you had to armor something that took more health than you have, you just die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If memory serves correct.
That may have been what happened
Expect
there.
me to hear that. Hear me say that like a ton.
That's cool.
I have a very rudimentary knowledge of Injustice 2.
I played it once.
I played Injustice 1 for a bit. I actually liked the game. If
That's
I
doing
didn't
real
have
good with
if I
zoning.
didn't have a day job and like events to run and
Yeah.
like other 5 other games higher on my priority list, I probably would play Injustice 2. I like the game.
For a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
I do like the way that hits feel in this game when you're playing, and the sounds, the way that the game interacts with the players, especially when it comes to Swamp Thing's super. That is one of my favorite supers in any game ever.
Yeah, I like NRS production quality a lot. I think that was really good. Meter burn 3 extension. All right, there we go. Leap.
Bane did a
finishes-
lot of damage just there.
Yeah, Leap finishes off the round, which gets Adorable Knight some really good real estate to continue the zoning game. We did see that last life bar. He was at a point where he did get the Bane Train tried to happen with a very late fireball, and Adorable Knight had enough time to throw a second fireball and stop it after the armor had been absorbed.
Right.
There we go. Gets able to run in underneath the air fireball. Caught him.
All right, so you can actually see on Bane's character when his trait's active, he lights up in the back. Those tubes.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Clash out. Cyborg's got all the meter in the world. Probably going to spend about 2 so he can get some life back. And then, okay, spends 3 to get a lot of life back. Still has 1 bar left.
Evened it back up. Otherwise.
All right. Opens trait.
Okay, that was trait. What happened?
I
Was it
believe
like a
it's
trap?
yeah, I believe it's a stationary projectile.
Okay. It
All right,
hit him,
yep.
so good use. Looks like it recharges fairly quickly, too.
Yep. 2 levels of trait going. There we go. Caught him with Bane Train. Meter burn. Yeah. Throw. Meter burn as well. Caught him low. Down to extension.
Unless this combo kills, this is very much still anyone's game.
Bane Train missed on that time. Okay, blocking the interactable.
I like the use of Cyborg's Fireball to stay in the air. It's very good.
It was actually a very big issue with the character in Injustice 1 because he could TK it for infinite block string.
Oh, that's
Wow,
that's
yeah.
a bit broken.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Dive.
all right.
Dive takes it. There we go. Adorable Knight, 3-1.
Takes it in a very clutch game 4.
Cyborg wins.
So we have some familiar faces in chat. L-Train overslept a little bit. He'll
That's-
make it here.
Yeah.
in time.
Okay.
You can tell L-Train I don't need the Injustice 2 setup.
Okay.
So Adorable Knight takes it 3-1. Let me go get the other players. Shadow. DeadeyeFGC on stream, please.
And so Shadow will be second player.
Yeah. Give me 1 second to try and find the other people who are in this bracket, and I'll be right back.
Okay. I will hold it down as best I can.
I saved the ears.
Just in time.
Yeah. I do like being the disembodied voice.
Yeah, Arturo does it sometimes.
Yeah.
And actually, can you take my water bottle off the table there?
Yes, I can.
I mean,
Would you like it?
it's like spill proof, but
Still, no, I appreciate
I don't
that.
want to risk it. Quote, spill proof.
So you said Shadow is player 2.
Yes.
Who's stretching, giving us some armpit love.
Correct.
And then DeadeyeFGC.
Player 1.
You guys are good.
Yep.
Oh, we're still doing button things.
We'll play as guest, I guess. All right.
I think they might be. I think we might be messing up right now. Nope. Okay. We got it.
I guess. Cool.
Sure.
So, okay, so Shadow going to be playing Red Hood, it looks like. From what I've seen of Red Hood, he actually looks super cool. I like watching him. Got a lot of little traps and setups and stuff. And then Blue Beetle. I don't know a ton about this game, but my understanding is that they're kind of similar characters. Oh, just kidding, it's not Blue Beetle.
Yeah, no, he plays Dr. Fate.
Okay.
I actually really like Fate's total design. I love that intro.
So DeadeyeFGC was at ComboCon, and I believe he took second. He might. I can't remember the exact placement, but he really showed up at ComboCon and put in a stellar performance. All right, so yeah.
Oh wow, that full screen confirmed.
Dr. Fate's zoning is extremely strong. There we go. Meter burn roll to get in. We got trophies on.
So what is
baby.
this little Ankh that's floating around him right now?
That's his trait, and I think once he gets 3 of them, he can put them out for projectile zoning.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Dr. Fate's supposed to be pretty hard zoning.
He's definitely hard zoning. His regular little point gun projectile, when Meter Burn has 3 of them, he can shoot out a slow-moving ball and then Meter Burn it at any time to actually have it be stationary.
It just stops.
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
So there we go. That's the Meter Burn version, and that's the slow ball I was talking about. So yeah, really, really strong zoning character.
Looks like Red Hood has some decent zoning of his own.
Yeah, Red Hood's got a couple things on deck. Like, he does set traps. He has some zoning to him. And I believe his trait is him switching between guns and, like, the stun gun on the butt end of the guns for, like, more up close.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like his trait's ready.
All right, there we go. Meter burn.
So Deadeye looks pretty in control right now. And as soon as I say that, Red Hood gets in real close. No, they can just relax back there.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we're moved up here.
Oh,
so
yeah,
there's more
cool.
places to sit.
That's, yeah, it's super
and
dope.
everyone can get in and out easier for stream station and such.
Yeah, he's got, 1 knock on him.
Doesn't look like it's doing anything.
No, I believe he's, when he, blows it, he can, like, cause a projectile.
Okay.
Once again, could totally be wrong. Yeah. Hey, I'm doing what I can out here. Forgive me. I apologize.
No one else wanted to do commentary. Sorry.
If I'm misleading, I apologize.
Actually, just tell us in the chat if you know.
What's up?
Yeah,
cool.
Dr. Fate wins.
So that was Deadeye taking game 1
Yes.
with Dr. Fate.
So after that, yeah, I'll start tagging. I'll tag you out.
Begin.
All right. So who do I have joining me on commentary?
Hold on, he's not mic'd.
Oh.
There you are. Now you're coming in.
Awesome. This is Emperor Eevee. Don't own this
Emperor
game.
Eevee?
Yeah, but but I still played a lot, so watch a lot of gameplay. So these are 2 characters, more so on the zoning side of things.
Right, Dr. Fate for sure.
Yeah, Dr. Fate's going to be the harder of the 2 zoners that we have on screen here, and definitely has both of these characters are capable of mix-up pressure, which we're probably not going to see much of on Dr. Fate's side, but definitely on the side of Red Hood if he's able to get in, which is pretty much the game right now.
He's gotten in a couple times.
Yeah, the thing about Dr. Fate, you got to get in when you get the opportunity to get in, you have to make it work. I'm telling you, his wake up is pretty decent, but there are ways to stuff it and to get around it.
Dr. Fate's wake up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, on. So right now he's got the guns. He has them in the corner. This is exactly where he wants to be. But there you go again. That Ankh. It wasn't used on wake up, but it did push him back in the corner. It's a very, very good reversal move, I think.
Okay.
I forgot the frame
it
data that
invisible?
comes out. No, it's not. You can
just
jump
fast.
over. You can definitely jump over him. There is a blind spot on it, but hitting that blind spot, honestly, is the easiest thing if you actually practice it. It's the first time you run into. Good luck with that.
Okay. Good to know.
So Shadow doing a little bit of zoning himself. Okay, he's able to get the trade, not even take % on that because
The round ended.
Yeah, the round ended. So that's kind of good on Shadow, but still, he has to get in. He's not doing as much damage as Deadeye is doing with the zoning.
Right.
We're seeing,
and even just blocking is taking a lot of damage.
right, against zoning characters, my philosophy is to hold on to your meter as best you can. Not a lot of characters in this game get a ton of damage off a meterless, but again, when you're fighting a hard zoner like Dr. Fate, you want to use that meter to use the meter burn roll to get in.
All right.
And we're not seeing too many of that.
There you
There is
go.
a meter burn roll, but he gets caught immediately by a 4-3 meter burn version.
It looks like if you're ready for it, the meter burn roll is a little bit punishable.
It is, but at the same time, you also factor in crossing up, but none of
Okay.
that's going to be taken into consideration because Deadeye is just playing on point right now.
Yes.
Really paying homage to his name. He's not missing a shot.
Taking the second game.
And Shadow doing a little bit of thinking.
Going back to character select.
Yeah, it's not. It's always good to go back to character select. And he goes to Flash. I don't know if I agree with that.
Does Flash get in pretty easy?
Flash does have
Seems
the
like-
ability to get in, but he still gets zoned out
Okay.
pretty hard.
Are
But
there-
once he's in, it is ball game. I'm
Pretty-
telling you.
Okay, so maybe that's what he's trying to do.
Right. Or excuse me. I think we have the names mixed up.
Oh.
So Shadow is the Flash. Dr. Fate is Deadeye, I'm assuming. Because the health
Did
bars.
they?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Well, Dr. Fate was definitely on player one side before,
Yeah.
so I'm not sure what's. Okay.
Probably got the names wrong. Not sure, but
Well, then they both switched characters.
no, it's only one person is able to switch characters. If
Right.
you win, you stay on your character.
Right, but Dr. Fate was on player one side before, is what I'm saying.
That's what's weird.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, so,
So names had to be mixed up or something. Something's weird. Some glitch we don't know about. But anywho, back to the gameplay. Again, Deadeye's doing his thing, zoning him out, gets a mirror burn 4-3, and keeps him in the corner with that combo. Even though he used his trait, he's still in a good position, barely taking any health.
right.
And again, as I was saying before, like right there, mirror burn roll usage will really work. He catches him pressing buttons, but does not keep him in the corner. That is very unfortunate. You want to keep your opponent in the corner as a rushdown character, or just characters in general. It's with your opponent being in the corner, you put them in a pressure situation, and that's kind of what you want against Dr. Fate and the other zoners in this game.
Right.
An immediate clash. Man, these clash codes are godlike, I swear. Cannot outrun Fate, but can you get in on Fate is the real question.
He's having some trouble so far.
Yeah, it's more than likely matchup unfamiliarity. That's what it comes down to. I mean, a ton of characters in this game are zoners, but most on the top level, you'll see a couple zoners. The rest are purely rushdown and mix-up based characters. But he's trying to get the mix-ups right now, but not completing this combo.
He did a lot of damage anyway.
Yeah, he keeps trying to mix them up, and he didn't have the meter for the flash kicks to keep the combo going. All right, he's plus. But still, the range and how fast it comes out is so good. But knocking him into the healing orb, got the background bounce. Back three, but drops it. It's too little, too late right now. He is pretty much a chip Tori activates the speed force, keeping the pressure going, and just immediate back three. Deadeye, clean 3-0. Okay, I guess I'm up next. Yeah.
All right, we'll see if we can get the names sorted out.
Yeah, we'll
Probably.
make sure. So if you're on player one, please be on the player one side.
However that.
That'll be easier. All right. Now I got to put the name back after I just got it right.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello, Mr. Yusak.
Hey, what's up?
You are not Eevee.
No, I'm not. I'm not the person who has the knowledge of this game.
Well, you have people behind you that do know about the game. So
I
you
know.
can
Do
still-
any of you guys want to do commentary? Because like we don't actually know
We
anything
don't-
about
yeah.
Injustice. Okay, I mean I can bullshit my way through it if you guys aren't comfortable, but
Charismatically bullshit your way.
I mean, I've held enough audio gigs where I've had to BS my way through things.
No,
so.
there you go.
And this was Emperor Eevee.
Yes, Emperor Eevee is currently on player one side.
Yeah, he understands.
Well, that was weird that the game let them switch places like that.
Yeah,
I
well,
hadn't seen that before.
no, it's actually kind of a nice mechanic, though, because that means that it's not tied to who plugs in their controller first or who hits.
But it was in the middle of a set. They
Yeah,
didn't
that
even
is
unplug
weird.
their controllers or anything.
Yeah, it is weird.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do not know what happened. Oh, I'm just bullshitting with Seth.
Okay.
Because he's trying to get me to play Marvel, and I'm like, I just don't like looking at it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a big deterrent. If
It's
you're gonna be
really hard.
staring at it forever.
Hey, I love art, but it doesn't mean I'm all about surrealism.
Yeah, it's just a couple of things. I think if they toned down some of the particle effects, and if they actually took away the generic background they use for all supers,
Yes.
I think I would be a lot happier with the aesthetics.
Something.
I can get past a lot of it for the sake of playing. The one thing I can't get past is when someone dies, the game just slows to 10 frames per second.
Yeah, yeah,
And-
that's gross.
And when you finish with Jetta's super, like the puddle one,
Yeah.
like when Jetta comes up from the puddle and you got that you won during a super like flash in the back, his model dereses like to some PS2 stuff. It's real ugly.
Dang.
You're Harley.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that I was just checking players. That's all.
All right. Cool.
Anyways, I saw these two guys playing casual sets before the tournament, so we'll see who's got the upper hand here.
Were they playing each other?
Yes.
I would like to give a big shout out to Mr. Yusuck right now because this fan is godlike.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for bringing that fan.
No problem. If you want to thank my girlfriend because it's actually her fan.
Are we button checking?
It looks
Yes,
like
we
it.
are.
Yes,
yeah,
we are.
okay, we're in button. We're in button land.
We're definitely in button lands.
All right.
Yeah, this fan.
That is,
It's we went right back in. Okay.
it's definitely something we've both gone on record saying that is the wisest $40 purchase
Nice.
she's ever made.
It is on. It's down at the courthouse.
Yeah. All right, Harley Quinn, big rushdown mix-up character.
Okay.
So she's going to definitely be trying to get around those finger blasts. And all right, there we go. Meter burn
okay.
forward 3 was blocked, but that pressure allows him to get in. Corner combo.
Ooh,
All right,
doing
meter
work.
burn, and that gives her. Oh,
Oh, looks like it's poison ticking down.
yep. So
Okay.
she gets to keep him in lock. You know, start Oki train.
Wow.
Super aggressive.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Deadeye didn't really have like a ton he could do to get out of there without spending meter. So
Right.
saves it now. Got to try and find his way back into this, but back up against the wall.
Emperor Eevee having
There we go.
Deadeye pinned in the corner for quite a bit.
Meter burn forward 3 gets out, and you can see in this matchup like much less like finger guns because
Yes.
Harley Quinn's been so up and about where you could easily be ducking that. Now he's back at that range. There we go.
Oh,
Chip,
okay.
yeah, chip with the ball. Yep, already past that range. Can start ducking them. There we go. Meter burn roll in. No cross up, so it's in front. Able to get punished.
So that meter burn roll has a set distance, right?
Yes.
And it's the same for every character?
I believe so.
Okay. Oh, so it looks like Harley Quinn gets kind of 2 traits. Or 2 cooldowns, rather.
Yeah, I'm actually not familiar with her trait in this game.
It looks like it calls a dog, but you can call them separately. Yeah. So she called the
Oh,
pink
wow.
one. She
Good,
called the pink one twice.
Yeah, good way to get around the party favors there, but wasn't really able to capitalize on getting around that. And first game goes to Emperor Eevee.
Begin.
All right, one on. Uses the on power up.
Oh,
What's up? What's up?
the USB.
Oh yeah.
Right, so Emperor Eevee doing a great job getting in against Dr. Fate's hard zoning. Not taking too much chip damage getting in, and once he gets in, makes the most of his opportunities.
There you go. Had to do some information handoff. There we go. On comes down, saves him there. Meter burn 4-3 was blocked high, so it's good. All right, confirm to the corner. Poison.
I like that double jump combo from Eevee.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, wow, I like that interaction. There we go. Meter burn 4-3 works second time for Deadeye. Now he's got corner positioning, stays close, wants to run a mix-up, finish out the life bar. Now he'll back off.
Still anyone's game.
Oh, no, he's still going in. Okay, good block, meter burn 4-3. There we go. Oh, try to grab the interactable, got knocked out. All right, clashes. I didn't catch how much Emperor Eevee has, but Deadeye only has 1 bar.
Okay.
So yeah, he's not even going to waste the bar. He's just going to take the damage dealing, get out of that situation. And Emperor Eevee did blow bar to meter burn roll in.
Eevee already with another bar.
Yep.
So I wonder if that green dog does something different, because Eevee's only been calling the pink dog.
All right, there we go. Good positioning right now for Deadeye. He can still win this out. Put the ball on top of it, looking to try and...
With how much chip damage that
Yeah.
stuff
Oh,
does.
that could have been dangerous. There we go. Yeah, meter burn 3.
Are just going to rematch right away. So now 1-1.
All right.
So is this right now?
There we
Dr.
go.
Fate is in extra damage.
Yeah, extra damage, or as you saw with the little Ankh move, like he gets a wall bounce off that, so he can
Okay.
continue it. Like a little bit of an edit extension.
That was a very ambiguous side.
Yeah, that was a dirty mix-up. All right, double jump, combo, take.
Taken almost
back
all
up
the way to
against
the corner.
Yeah, back up against the wall, interactable online. But yeah, that's exactly what I was saying with the meter burn ball, where he was able to set it out. But
Yeah, it just hangs out there.
oh wow, yeah.
So it kind of looks like Harley's. Those are projectiles, and they look invisible, but they still have a travel time.
Yeah, it's very, very fast travel time, it looks like. But it's more that Deadeye has not been able to really get around the timing to run his own zoning game.
Right.
They're kind of trading blows, and it's not been advantageous for Deadeye.
Eevee's been
Oh,
using
went for
that-
grab, a neutral jump, mix up, corner combo. Are we gonna get meter burn? No, he sets up pink. He sets up pink dog, sets up green dog. Oh, he tried to air escape. No dice, was immediately reset. And this clash is, I didn't catch the meter, but yeah, it's just going to be 15% damage dealt. He's going to get out of the situation, but he is low on life resources and has no meter left.
I think he just got chipped out there.
Yeah. All right, 2-1 for Eevee.
Harley Quinn wins. Harley Quinn.
So I haven't seen much of Harley Quinn played before. Okay, so Deadeye switching to Robin. Robin seems like he'd be a character that has a little bit better close combat
Yeah,
capabilities
he's
than
got a
Fate.
big old sword, and I believe his high-low mix-up is... I think high-low mix-up is really good with this character.
Okay. Going back to the Bayou.
Oh, that's right. He has very strange traveling batarangs, which
Okay.
are kind of tricky looking, but really cool flight patterns to them. All right, meter burns, make safe. All right, knocked out of the air by guns. Party favors. Dog on deck. Gotta get around that. Meter burn. There we go. Gonna get a ground bounce extension. All right. Neutral jump, high-low mix-up. Wow. Unfortunate spacing from for Eevee, but able to take it back. Wow. Side swap, meter burn poison. All right, dog on deck. Able to get around it, but no damage. Wow, 2 hits, so it blows up the meter burn 3.
Very smart by Eevee.
Yep. All right, that's
More
probably
poison.
gonna be the first life right there. If it wasn't for the grab, the poison would have probably done it.
Can that poison tick out the round?
I have no idea.
Okay. That's fair.
There's a bit advanced
Is
of a
this-
question for me. All right, bottom on the neutral jump, coming down. All right, really, really aggressive pressure.
Ow,
Deadeye
yeah.
has meter to use. And this, yeah, here we go. He's clashing. He's got 3 meter on deck, and I believe Emperor Eevee's only got
Yes.
2. So he can win this clash if he wants to, but that's gonna be very expensive. Yeah, they both blow it. He gets 15 back. Ouch.
Ow.
Yep. All right, pink dog. Let's try to get. There we go. Cupcake party favors. Oh, confirms.
Emperor Eevee getting a great read on these jumps.
Yeah, but that's going to be at
Taking it
3-1.
3-1.
Emperor Eevee.
Harley Quinn wins.
Okay. Giving Deadeye some matchup knowledge against Harley Quinn.
Yeah, 1 second. I think Deadeye might stay there. I need to check my brackets.
Sure.
I think you need to check your shoulders, scoot a little closer to RDY, and RDY can come closer my way. There we go.
Oh, I moved the camera earlier. but
Yeah,
We've had people get up and stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
We don't want to get too
Yeah,
close. It's real hot.
Deadeye, I need you back. Where'd he go? And then Manticore, you're up.
Deadeye is running the gauntlet here.
Yeah, there were some DQs, which made it that
Oh, okay.
yeah, Deadeye's got to keep playing.
Hey, kids, if you register for a tournament, you should show up on time.
Yeah,
How
or
about
at
just
all.
register for the tournament
Hey, yeah,
and pay your fees?
Register.
This is actually an ongoing topic in chat right now between Seth and D-Dog.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And I have my strong opinions, which I'm not sure are well balanced.
Well, about what specifically? What's the
That,
issue?
So if you're going to have small turnouts,
Yeah.
do you try to incentivize or punish players for registering late? And do you even accept them? I'm not a TO. I think the man on the right over there
Hi.
has the best perspective on what is
Screen left.
fair.
Anything outside of a local, it's always been run, for at least what I've been taught, was if you're going to do it, do early bird registration at, and this is like, if you have an event that you're promoting to, early bird registration at a discounted price for somewhere between like, a couple weeks to a month, and then your long reach of regular registration, and then last minute at the door, which is more expensive than that. And that's just what I've been taught over the years for how it works.
It seems to make sense.
Yeah, locals are different.
Hunters
It's
approaching Red Sun
the
prison.
difference between what you're doing is based on is the event big and how much promotion time are you putting behind it.
So, did these two play before?
Or
no, it
I
was-
don't think so.
it was Hades.
No, Hades and Adorable Night player.
Okay. one?
Okay.
You're one player?
Just this character matchup seems familiar.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just that I saw.
So yeah,
Are you on one player side? Then switch your seats. That's the easier way. No, just leave it plugged in. That was so. Now that you did that, you can. So if
You just want to match the player side.
Yeah, we're just trying to match the players.
So swim
And they keep going to a guest account, but there's 2 accounts on this PlayStation, so I'm not sure what the dealio is with that.
I couldn't tell you on that one.
Injustice a little bit flexible with which side player 1 and 2 can be on.
So D, I'm going to send this to you guys since you guys are talking while these guys are figuring it out. I'm going to send this over you about so that people can interact with the conversation you're having.
Okay.
For
So,
just a moment.
Try to.
Is that not legible?
No, I
it
can
is,
read.
but I feel like there's more we need to see higher up.
Oh,
It was legible.
Bang.
So I don't know exactly how this started.
So the
It
question
looks
is,
like
this is about so Jay's response to running the bracket,
yes.
Dr. Fate. Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
and D's trying to help to find a way to encourage players to show up. I'm guessing. So I'll take that away from you, and you guys can look at the game. How
okay,
about that?
yeah. I saw like 4 lines. So
There was more lines that we needed to see.
I mean, I'll have to check it at some point after the tournament when I have time to read it. But any and all help would be appreciated. Yeah, sure. I'm totally down to have conversations about it.
Is this? Okay,
Oh, this is button check
checks,
because
yeah.
I got wrecked. Woo! I don't know the standards in the Injustice group because we never see them.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that out loud?
Yeah. Oops.
They're here now.
Yeah.
All right. They're right here. They'll hear you. All right. So
There we go.
Bane seems like he can armor through a lot of.
Yeah, as long as he's not meter burning it, he'll be able to arm through a ball and a finger gun.
Oh, and Brainiac's just chilling. That's awesome.
We are on his ship right now, I believe, or whatever kind of vehicle. And so Deadeye choosing to get a damage buff.
All right, block on meter burn 3. All right. Oh, he really had the time to send out another projectile, I think, to blow up that, but
Yeah, that had a bit of startup.
Yeah, he blew the armor on like the startup of the dash, so I don't know if he really was able to recognize it in time. All right, meter burn, pops him, gets 1 onk. Yep, wake up. I went for forward 3, no, not meter burn version. All right, jumps out of it, meter wasted. All right, kind of stuck around, not really able to get into zoning.
Is this Injustice footsies?
Yeah.
I haven't seen this before.
There we go. Onk blows him back, goes back in, good block, wake up. All right. Yep. Blows the trait onks as well. Yeah.
I thought that was good with the, appeared to be some kind of grab, holding him in place to make sure those onks hit.
All right, HadesManticore not with a whole lot left on the tank, but
Can still do this.
Yeah,
Looks like
in the
Bane
pressure
does
right now.
Pretty serious damage.
Yeah, wake
Nope.
up. Wake up onk stops him.
Dr. Fate wins.
And so Deadeye going into 1 game.
Begin.
Brainiac still watching, as if he is a Roman emperor watching gladiators fight it out.
All right, still on onk power up. Very much in there. Good pressure. Popped him low. Onk puts him back in the corner. Yeah,
Good side switch.
DP's out of the meter burn, so blows through the armor and avoids it. Puts him in the corner. Yeah, activation on the onk very, very fast, so blows up any sort of like really sloppy meaty pressure.
Yeah.
All right, goes to block dash. Not going to try and contest with anything. Good round from Deadeye, playing very up close and personal within Bane's ranges.
Doesn't look like that's something Dr. Fate can do very easily.
It's within his repertoire. He's like, you know, a hard zoner, but he can still operate up close. All right, good blocks. Oh, wow, that was really risky. Throws a ball like dead in front of him. Wow. Okay, avoids the down 2 anti-air.
So it looks like those onks on the ground can kind of extend combos sometimes.
Wow. Pops him open with a standing 1.
And so Manticore
Right, yeah.
very low on health.
Yeah, able to Bane train his way on in, but he's really working on fumes. Does take out the first life bar though. Good meter burn roll gets the cross up. Yeah, that'll take that though. Deadeye up 2-0.
Fate wins.
All right, we're going to go right back into it. No character switch.
Begin.
Vengeance of Horus.
All right, wakes up, meet a burn.
Looks like Deadeye. Okay, well, at the beginning at least, was choosing to stay pretty close.
I mean, it's worked for him so far. Like,
Right.
he definitely play this. He's shown comfort in playing it up close range in this matchup against HadesManticore, so
Like right here.
he can do it. The onus is on him to see really how he wants to play, given the freedom to do so.
Yeah, he seems to be controlling the pace of the match fairly well.
All right, trade activation from Bane. Get some damage in there.
Bane's pressure going to take up most of the time on this trade activation.
Locked down to with meter burn 3 with as well. All right, so set up ball. Get the run pressure. Meter burns in, roll in, but is popped immediately, and he's got a absolute pixel to get the yep.
Yep.
And it's gone.
The chip is very real in this game.
It's a very chip heavy game. There we go. Combo takes this corner. Oh, down 2. Pops him open. Throws him back to the corner. Tries to see if he can run some pressure on him, but it's no dice. Deadeye with the corner combo extension.
Tried to side
Wow,
switch.
yeah. That was a wild meter burn pickup.
Goes back into the corner himself.
Yeah. Good luck on getting the cross-up going, but puts him in a really disadvantageous position since he didn't get a confirmed combo afterwards.
And so Manticore with a little bit more life than he had last time in the third round. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, there we go. Successful cross-up roll. All right. Puts the ball out in front to stop.
Oh, just armors through it anyway.
Yeah.
Knowing that he had enough health. And Deadeye takes it 3-0.
Oh.
Dr. Fate
Deadeye, please stay.
All right, so quick question,
Running
Jay.
the
Is
ball.
Marvel 3 out of 5?
So, yeah. So the thing is, like, I had made a post about Marvel being 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3, and the response I got back was people wanted 3 out of 5, and
Okay.
I'm like, I'm fine with that. You know, whatever people want. Then Saturday, I believe, came around, or maybe late Friday night, and both SCR and City Otaku switched it to 2 out of 3. So I've been kind of left in a position where, and if I had more time, I would have like tried to talk to the community about it instead of
Right.
like my only option is like making a post at like 2:30 a.m. last night, I guess. But I will talk to the players here about it. I still intend to run it 3 out of 5. If everyone's cool switching it to 2 out of 3, that's great. I'm just going to talk to the players when we get here about it because having no concrete rules leading up to the event and then having what seemed like the rules that people were using switch like right before we started the event kind of puts me in a wacky situation.
Right.
But I just want to be able to talk with everybody when we get here for that. 3 out of 5 is what I'm going with. If people want to be 2 out of 3 and if everyone agrees on it, I am more than willing to do 2 out of 3.
Okay.
It's
right.
just, you know, timing's really wacky with the way
Yeah, that's
release
true.
versus tournaments and confirmed rules work.
Do we have Shadow in the room?
Where's Shadow? Shadow, you're up on stream.
Okay.
Yeah, he was practicing.
So is this...
It's his loser semis.
Okay.
And then in winners finals is Adorable Knight and Emperor Eevee, which we'll get after this.
Okay. All right, yeah, so this will be a double jeopardy for...
Emperor Eevee, if you want on.
Ah.
Hey, Eevee back on the mic.
Yeah, thank you. I need just a little bit of warning. Otherwise, the headphone users get blown up.
Oh, might be.
It's no, you didn't know.
No,
it
it's,
was.
it's
it
for
was
when you take
suck.
off the headphones.
I'm so sorry.
Slide a little bit over here.
Hey, awesome.
There you go. And we have a friend on camera.
Yeah,
You're on
we-
stream. Say hi.
Player 1 on the left. Yeah.
I don't... Is this unusual for Injustice for the players to match their sides?
No. You always try to
Okay.
get it that way because even though I know he's using OBS as the streaming tool. I'm not sure what he's using to record the scores and such.
Right.
And depending on what program you use, can make it easier
You can
or
like mirror
harder
it or
just to
something.
switch it.
Yeah. Okay.
So like, yeah, that's normally what every game tries to go for, even on Smash side things.
My problem is I don't know the players. And
True.
if I knew the players, then I could just adjust quickly. But it goes too quickly, and
Yeah.
players here, like when we go between rounds, it's NRS, so it's nice and quick.
True.
And I appreciate that about NRS more than more than other games. It's a really nice touch to be able to just go right back in there.
Oh, I gotta love that round reset button, man. So now they're switching spots. So
Again?
Yeah, they figured it out.
the guy with the combo con shirt on, that young man is DeadeyeFGC. He's definitely very strong. Excuse me, I'm trying not to cough. Dr. Fate player, man.
Yeah, the other problem is that the names won't line up. So now when we look at 1-player and 2-player, and you go back to this scene to look at the players, then the names won't line up.
Right, right.
So the other people who are watching don't understand who's who. And it would be really sort of sad for Shadow if people thought he was as young.
See, it's safe to assume nowadays, no matter what FGC game you're playing, if you see someone in the lead and there's a little kid on the screen, that little kid's probably bodying. That young man is bodying, and as we see that right now, we're going into game 1, and he is already starting. 50% already off of Shadows.
So Shadow choosing to start with Flash this time.
Yeah, it's fine if he can get his game going. So here we go. He actually gets out of that combo. What's he going to do for mix-up? Does not get 4-3 like he was wanting. We were getting trophies, untouchable, but...
So Deadeye getting a lot of utility out of Wake Up on. It's doing work.
It's definitely doing work, and there's the mirror burn 4-3. That's going to stuff the Wake Up, especially the Ankh Wake Up on Dr. Fate is such a strong Wake Up. But again, as I mentioned before, there are ways around it.
Right.
And that mirror burn 4-3 is a way around it.
It looked like he kind of whiffed it, though. So
Yeah, he
didn't get
he
hit by
wasn't
the
range.
Yeah.
There's a mirror burn 4-3 out of Deadeye, but we're seeing Shadow block everything. He's kind of forced to. Now it's his turn. It's still not getting the pressure going. And just like in other fighting games, the corner is not a place that you want to be. You want to stay calm and do your best to get out of that situation. Don't want to be pressing too many buttons, and you definitely don't want to be dropping combos. We're seeing that a lot of Shadow, but you know what? He's able to close out that health bar, and he's doing well right now.
Ooh, good roll.
That was good rolling down 2 into the pressure. And again, these 4-3s is just, he's rolling away, so they're not working. He needs to find a different option. Maybe back 3 because that travels forward. And a double hit on the jump too. Yo. Shadow's starting to make these adaptations. It's looking really good for him.
So he still has enough life to take this game.
That down 2 should have been punished, but Deadeye not ready for it. The meter burn 4-3 again. Yeah, Shadow is making the adjustments
For sure.
and it's just he's like minor incorrection or minor misjudgments are hurting him, and drop combos as well. But we see a lot of that no matter what. You'll see a drop combo every now and then at everybody.
Okay.
So this is pretty much cat and mouse. Flash being the mouse in this situation, he's got to get in, and we've already seen how much damage Flash can do when you give him a bar meter and trait. All right, here we go, but drops the combo again.
So Flash's trait just kind of slows the rest of the game down,
It slows the game down, and he cannot block though. But
okay.
But his opponent can block. So a good way to get out of that situation is if you're blocking a string from Flash, you push block, the trait automatically ends.
Oh, okay.
And also he has the shimmy right there. That lets him go through projectiles.
That
He
like,
needs
quick
start-
dash step.
The shimmy where he
Oh, okay.
vibrates
the
in place.
vibrate. Okay.
A bit closer on this match right now. Again, Shadow needs to get in. That is what he needs to do right now.
Oh.
But he put himself in the corner, broke the armor.
Very even on life right now.
Definitely, but he caught him pressing buttons in the corner. You cannot panic. There's a down 2. And again, the drop after that with the 4-2.
Wake Up on. Doing work.
It definitely does work. I'm telling you, there is a blind spot. You gotta, certain characters can just neutral jump or just a mirror burn 4-3 will work.
I can outrun fate. You will not succeed.
I think we've heard this quote before.
It's a godlike quote. Shout out to NRS. These quotes are amazing. Some, they get a little stale, but that one is good. It's spot on. And that Heroes Pixel hanging on for dear life, but you know what?
Oh, that was still the first life bar.
That was still the first life bar. You got to pay attention to that,
Yeah.
man. And again, he's using these mirror burn rolls, and I praise him for that. But he's putting himself in a corner, and Deadeye is just ready for it. There's a down 2, 1-1. Amazing.
Ooh, okay.
There's a 4-3. He's close. He's in the corner. He's going to repeat the situation, but he clashes. Very smart. Very smart. Gets himself out of that corner. Potentially gets himself health back. He spins the 2 bars. Shadow holds onto his 1. But he uses the
Rolls
hit in.
right back in.
Yeah, Deadeye's ready for it.
mean, it doesn't seem like there's much else Flash can do against this character.
I mean, once he gets in, it's pretty easy to tell when he we've seen Deadeye wake up on every single wake up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Every single wake up, and as I said before, if you're on him after a hard knockdown, you can neutral jump and get past it. If you saw against my matchup, against our matchup where I was Harley, I was neutral jumping and I was getting past it.
Yes.
If you don't time it right, it'll knock you back full screen, but it all comes down to timing.
Right. You were putting in work with Harley there.
Oh, thanks.
That hammer move looked like it had armor.
Yeah, if you spend a bar meter on your forward through your back three, you have armor guaranteed. Costs 1 bar meter. So he's sticking with the flash pick.
Switching stages, going somewhere a little bit shinier.
And that was a good punish. Dash punch. All right, the Ankh giving him health back, but yeah, he knocked him back into it. There's 2 on both sides. That's so silly. So back to zoning game.
Okay, there was that shimmy.
And my general rule against zoners, as I said before, hold on to your meter. If you see them throw out a projectile, meter bomb roll in, but not in a moment like that where they are ready and waiting for it.
Right.
After they throw it, they're still doing recovery. So you react with that meter burn roll. All right, he wants the combo. Let's get some good damage right here. There we go. Nice. 459. Let's go. And the meter burn roll in, but he doesn't have the meter to convert, but still the pressure is coming. There we go. He's still plus. And the shimmy getting through the Onks.
Very good.
Oh, my goodness. There we go. Shadow's making the adjustments. It's close, but the Onk, man. Surprised Deadeye does not have that Onk tattooed on his body.
Yeah,
He's
really.
used it a ton. And that Hero's Pixel, again, Shadow's got to close it out, and he does. There we go. And there's shimmy. Does not time the shimmy just right there. So here we go. Going through those projectiles. And it also builds in meter.
Oh, okay.
So-
Oh, yeah, it looks like it does.
Gotta be ready for those. That was a very tricky block setup. I'm surprised Shadow was able to do that. All right, man. Shouts to him. There's a down 2, but doesn't convert. He's got to start hit confirming that. And there's Clash. He has a ton of meter to work with, so this is fine.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure this is a game, Dr. Fate. I'm watching it. I'm commentating it. All right, he's going to use an air actual. Yep. I saw it. I saw it in my eyes. Oh, there's the Eevee rolling, but again, putting himself in the corner. Not where you want to be. Shadow getting the pressure going. Deadeye in the corner. He's got to find a way to get out of here. He has all 3 Onks to use. He has Clash available as well. Oh my goodness, everything's getting stuffed out by the multi-hits of Flash. He's just going to go back to the zoning game, but the Speed Force, and he caught him, but he couldn't have converted. Oh my god, Deadeye, you are a genius. And that is it. The meter burn zaps.
Shadow definitely making adjustments, but
No.
not
Oh,
quite
wow.
fast enough.
Shadow was making a